Alright, chatterinos. Chat. Today we're going to be attempting to speedrun baking cookies. That is the plan. I have a little bit of a recipe here. I got this set up as best as I can. Also, I know the mic's gonna sound like shit. I'm using the webcam. It's the easiest setup I can think of that I don't have to worry about sound. It sounds alright, I guess. But yeah, that's the plan. I want to do a quick little test run with vegetable oil. To double check that I am hunky-dory. Almost forgot my oven mitt for the pan. It's going to be in the oven. I got the oven preheated already at 500 degrees. We're going to give it a couple attempts, and we're going to see what's up. So, yeah. That's the plan. Alright, I'm going to, I think I have everything already out. Everything is brand new except for this almond extract that I forgot to find, vanilla, and I couldn't find vanilla, so we're going to be using almond extract. I think, honestly, that's going to be our limiting factor for stream today. Because that is all I have, and I can't find vanilla extract, which is weird for as much as my sister bakes. And I couldn't find it. So yeah, that is the plan. Chat, that is the game plan. Half cup flour, half cup sugar, salt. Alright, let's just give this first one a crack. We're gonna try it with oil and see how it goes. If not, we'll switch over to butter, which I do have. But yeah, let's just jump into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we've got flour here. Flour, sugar. Quarter cup of brown sugar, which would be half of this. Quarter of a tablespoon of salt. That is half of this. Baking soda is half a teaspoon of that, or half it there. Eggs I'm substituting with applesauce. This isn't going to be an actual run, I doubt it. This is literally half a cup of it, so I dump in about half. Okay, that's a little over half. That counts as a quarter cup of that. Oil, we're going to need, for that, we're going to need half a cup. And then vanilla, a teaspoon, which I have here. The almond extract. Ooh, don't spill that. Chocolate chips, about a cup. We're just gonna eyeball it because I don't care if it's an actual cup. Alright, now I need a whisk. This does not look like it is enough for a dozen. I'm gonna share these cookies probably with my family. This does not look like enough for a dozen. I might have to make a phone call. Alright, it's starting to thicken up, it's starting to thicken up. Looks like most of the chocolate chips got stuck in my thing. Alright, pan. Fuck, got a little hot. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Do I have to use the butter? I really don't want to have to use butter. Alright, well, we'll give it a try. Over there. Alright. No, I don't think that's gonna work. That's not gonna work. Alright, let's stop the time there. Alright, I'm gonna have to mute. Alright, chat, we're back. I figured out the problem. This is getting pitched. Alright. New recipe. Also, I'm going to try to find a smaller bowl because this is too big. So, I need to double everything, and I'm going to quadruple the flour. Also, I did find a vanilla extract. I forgot my sister makes her own. But we'll use almond until that's gone. Nice thing is you can eat the dough because I use applesauce. Speaking of, I think I added too much applesauce. Alright. New appy sauce. Smaller bowl. Whoa, 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 look what we found. I'm gonna go clean off the bowl. She can make her own? Yeah, she makes her own with alcohol and stuff. Alright, we're cleaning up here. I kind of thought it was weird that she didn't have any of that, but it makes sense that she just made it herself. Alright. This is much better. Alright, we need new parchment paper. I'm not going to preheat the pan because I don't know where her I do not know where her silicone mat is, so I can leave it in there, and I'm afraid that the parchment paper will be all burnt up and like browned before I can get in there, and it won't do its job. So we're gonna try this again. All the ingredients here. I use a conventional oven. Alright, let's start this out here. I use a conventional oven. All my ingredients are open, but not pre-measured. Everything is here. You can see the sugar here. Chat's covering it a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't hurt the rules. Got my oven, you guys can see there. Okay, I think I am ready to start. Oh, no, wait. Let me clean out my teaspoons and stuff. Gonna clean out this stuff because I put it in oil and that would be bad for putting in all the dries. Alright, we're doubling everything except for flour. Flour we're quadrupling. Alright, that is the plan. That is the plan. Hopefully this batch works. Because I want at least something to submit for today. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, that was a little under that. Alright, sugar. We need a whole cup of sugar. So we want to make sure there's enough. And the nice thing is, since I'm using applesauce and not egg, I can eat it raw. Alright, boom. Brown sugar, 1/4 cup. We want a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Alright, there's that. Salt. We want a 1/4 tablespoon of salt. So we want a full. Alright, and then baking powder. We wanted a 1/2, so we need a whole. That's pretty good there. Baking egg, applesauce. So we want the whole thing since we're doing double. So I'll have to clean up a little bit of mess. Butter, oil. We'll try 1/2 cup. We'll try a whole cup of oil. And vanilla, a teaspoon, so we want that-ish. And chocolate chips, we're just gonna do a smather of chocolate chips. Alright, we're gonna start whisking. Now this is becoming batter. This is becoming the batter. This is it. This should be more than plenty for 12 cookies that need to be 3 inches in diameter and a third of an inch thick. This is what we're talking about. This is it. Alrighty, now we need to make them into a little bit of balls. Hopefully this is enough. Okay, we need 12, so we need 6. 6 on each row. I may not have a big enough sheet, but we learn these. We win these. I'm hoping this is enough dough. I really do hope. Okay, that's 5, so then we need 2 more worth. We'll just put here. They may run into each other slightly, but I guess this is what I'm going to have to work with. Let's see if we can take some of that one. Alright, and now, oven, mitt, and in you get, and now we wait. Alright, wash my hands. I have a feeling I might need to add more flour. It seems fairly runny. But for now we can lick the whisk. So far, pretty good. Alright, let me go fill this sink for the so let's check. Not bad. I could have gotten the balls maybe a little smaller. Maybe a little less oil. Maybe with oil, I'll stick with the half a cup. We'll try that next time. Alright, there we go. We got that kind of cleaned up a little bit. Need more cooking. Alright, let's clean these up. Might as well use our time appropriately. Alright. We're not, honestly, for a first try, I guess not really a first try, but a decent try, not too shabby on time. Not too shabby on time, I would say. I would dare say. Clean the applesauce spill while it's warm. Still cooking. I think I got them a little too thick, I'm not gonna lie. And the chips, I'm kind of playing it by ear. I do have another bag of chips, but I may be using a bit too many chips. I may need to lower the amount of chocolate chips per cookie, so we can do this a little longer. We're currently at 500 degrees right now. I know the cooking is going to take a little bit longer because I didn't preheat the pan. That's supposedly something I need to do. Alright. Alright, this is done. Whisk is as good as I'm going to get it. Alright, we got this there. Done. Looks like need to be in there for a little bit longer. I definitely think I'm going to cut back the oil. Especially where we have applesauce. I think that's going to be the best bet. Let me get a plate. We'll just throw the cookies that, when they're done, throw the cookies on this plate. In the background. Which, Ember, if you're still in the chat, how does the mic sound? Like, I know it's going to sound not that great, because it's using this webcam microphone, but I don't think it sounds that bad. I've had worse audio for cooking streams, especially where I'm right close to it. Yeah, I may have added too much oil. Alright, I'm gonna stop the timer. This run's dead for sure. I think definitely cut back, save the oil for half a cup. Use a whole cup of applesauce. Probably more flour, I would think. I would assume. But you know what they says about assumance? It makes an ass out of using me's. I know I'm leaning in there. This is where the microphone is. Oh, for any Moist Critical fans, he just released his new Gamer Subs flavor, so you know I had to cop. Especially where I'm not a big fan of the ones I recently got. I've been mixing them, so I got that. That one sounds really good. It's strawberry kiwi. It's a good flavor combo. I like. So yeah, definitely gonna have to change some stuff. Change some stuff for sure. If I got 40, I'd get it. And it looks good. I do that because I try to drink more water, and it's cheaper than buying Mountain Dew. I think it's like 40-something cents a scoop, so it's cheaper than buying like that in Mountain Dew bottles. So I also got sour apple. That one was one of my favorites from back in the day. Those were only 60 serving tubs when I got them back then, but now they're in the 100 servings, so I'm pretty excited about that. Alright. Definitely think we did a little over with the oil. I think. I don't know if you guys can see in there. No, you can't. Which the timer ends when the cookies are out of the oven and the door closes. And then you got to do all the measurements to make sure it's up to spec. But which actually I don't even have my new laptop out. I figured there's no sense in undocking it. I'll just hook it into all of my old one and use that. Be easier. Yeah, if you go to speedrun.com and you look up baking, I think it says like the game came out in 1974 or something like that. It's one of the categories. It's the cookie category. I definitely think I got them a little large. It's like the cookies only need to be 3 inches to the silver bit. So like the 3 inches to like right there. So I think I got them a little overcooked. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little too much. So I think, so maybe that was the right amounts, but maybe I need to cut back on double flour. Let's try that. Next time we'll do double flour, half cup oil. We'll try that next time, and we'll do the batch size from before. Because they only need to be 3 inches. That's not very long. Which actually, wait. Would this be the perfect meter for it? Oh, God. Chat, it's just too small. Because here's the 3 cut. I wonder if there's something else. Like, is this? That's too much. It's 3.5. So I have to use the old fucking tape measure for now. Alright. I'd say still a little doughy, but I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so this batch is officially botched. But the paper held up fairly well, so I might be able to reuse paper, like, just leave the paper in there until I'm done. Yeah, I would say way too much moisture. Yeah. Well, let me get a fork. We'll test it out. You know your cookie's bad when you have to use a fork. Taste is fine. Alright. It's almost like warm cookie dough. Let me get my plate. Oh, it'll still get eaten, it's just... Here, 1 second, chat. We'll let that cool for a little bit. I got a call. Alright, we're back, chat. Really, dude? Fuck off. That's what I gotta say to you. Alright, we're going to clean up some of the mess from spillage. This is the first batch of cookies. Let's put them over here. We got some cleaning to do. I guess we don't have any silicone mats, which sucks, but it is what it is. Alright. Let's clean up. Let's try for round 2. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look that great either. Hey, Ember, can you remove that comment for me, please? I know it's going to still be on Stream Elements, but if you could, that would be lovely. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's screen off this plan real quick. Yeah, it's just not cookie shape. But there's very specific rules that you have to follow for it. Alright, pan, bam. Alright, let's put this back. Bam. Alrighty. Pan. Alright, attempt number 2. Let me take another piece. Alright, now that I know that my cookies were going to be way too large, I gotta remember, there need to be a $50 bill size. Because a dollar bill is 6 inches. So they don't need to be that large, which would also probably cook them faster. Alright. Double flour. Now we're going to try double flour. All the ingredients are still here. We'll move the fork over. But, alright. Alright. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, I need double flour. I need a little bit more because that one was not a full cup. Sugar. Quarter cup of brown sugar. Like that. I might switch brown sugar over. Salt. We need half. We need a whole baking. That's a little bit extra, but fine. Baking soda, egg. Fuck! I forgot to grab the applesauce. We need half the appy. Then half of a cup of this, and vanilla. Okay, that's that for the vanilla extract or whatever it is, and some chocolate chips. And now we stir. Alright, we're stirring. We're stirring. We're stirring up trouble. I also forgot to smash. I forgot about that. I forgot to smash them down. All right, now. There's a little there. Smash down there. There's 8. I need... It's not going to be enough, is it? Alright, that's... Wait, we can maybe scrap some from there. Scrap from the cookies. Think I need a bigger sheet pan? Yeah, but they need to be 3 inches, and they're spread a little bit. They don't have to be perfect. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Shit, I need one more. Alright. I need to make sure I get them the right size. Alright, we'll try that. Alright. Into the oven. Alright. That tastes more like cookie. Let's see if they bake right. They need to be a 1/3 of an inch thick on the edges. And 3 inches round. Alright. Fill this with water. Alright. Obviously we're going to finish off the applesauce. Shit, I haven't had applesauce in ages. Alright. Actually, this time is fairly much better. So the cookies... Alright, here's the identical baking pan I was going to use to smash them down. 3 inches. 1. Alright, boom, 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 boom. You can almost hit 5 here, and then in the center. So that should be more than plenty. I think I'm just not balling them up right. I think it's the issue. We are out of almond extract. So we're going to have to go over to my sister's homemade stuff, so we're going to have to be careful with that. So... Alright, let's do some cleaning. Alright, there we go. Clean up my space a little. Like that. Oh, they've blown up a little bit, I would say. They're definitely blowing up a bit. Try to eat some cookie bit over here. It started to harden up. Alright. Yeah. I think it's vodka you put it in. And you put the vanilla beans in. And it makes vanilla extract. Pretty neat. Damn, now you want your own cookies? Fair enough. I mean, I think I spent $60 while I had some drinks in there for the farm at Dollar General to get all the cooking supplies to have enough. No, there's nothing to drink in there. Yeah, they blew up a decent amount, so I think I need to make them smaller. I need to make the cookies smaller. You can see from silver to silver, that's 3. That's not that large, and that's how the smallest point in them needs to be. So, let's try doing a 1/4 cup of oil. Let's try that. Let me get my applesauce. Let's get the applesauce. Getting saucy up in here. Yeah. I feel like less oil. I feel like today is going to be a very experimental day for cookie. I don't think we'll get anything at this rate submitted today, unfortunately. It's boiling. It's like literally bubbling. Wait, it has to have butter, doesn't it? Let me check the rules. Greens may be out and opened, may not be measured. They can be set to cool. Alright. Additional ingredients can be used if desired but not required. So I have to use the oil. I have to use the oil, which is my butter substitute. Oh shit, I wanted to keep that open. So we'll have to do that. Alright, let's take it out and then we'll let it cool. Alright, 10:55. They kind of mashed all into one, but you can kind of see the creases. It's like 3 inches. This one, way over. This one, even at the smallest, is way over. This one is technically still... Yeah, even at the smallest intersection there, all of these meet 3-inch requirements. So I need to put less. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna. I think I have way too much oil. Way too much oil. Alright, we'll let it cool. Yeah, I guess we just have to let it cool. I'll get the bowl scrubbed. Alright. Alrighty. Bowl's clean. Nope, the fridge is full up again, so I can't put it in the fridge to cool. We're just stuck with it here. These definitely look like chocolate chip cookies, though, so we got that down pat. But I think just too much oil. I'm gonna stick with the cup of flour. Parchment paper seems to be holding up fine, so there's that. Well, chat, I'm going to let you guys watch the cookies. I'm going to run back and grab a drink, because I'm a little thirsty. I have returned, chat. I bring it forth. Mountain Dew. You're the cookie monster, but for visuals only. Yum yum yum. Mountain Dew. This is my this cam we're using now is my overhead cam for desk videos, and also it's a Nexigo one. It has a bit wider angle than my normal one. It has autofocus. It's actually not a bad camera. For 1080-60, I think I got it Amazon renewed for like $45 for a 1080p 60 FPS. I think it does very fucking well. It does dip in FPS a little bit in some low light stuff, which my main, used to be main Nexigo cam, the N60E, the N960E I think, didn't struggle with, like dipping frames there. But other than that though, for a 60 FPS, non-warped video camera, it's not too shabby. Alright, there's so much oil on these cookies. Alright, look, I picked it up, it doesn't fall apart, it's browned on the bottom and top. Break it apart. It's still a little warm. I've used it in a conventional oven. Alright, it's still warm. It is a little floppy, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. What do the rules say? Each cookie must be round and as close to a circle as possible. That's as close to a circle as I could have gotten them. Cooked externally. It is cooked internally. But, cookies were supposed to look like cookie. Remember, supposed to use at least 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Barely enough. Because Cookies must be each individually baked, meaning you can't bake a bunch of cookies and cut them out. No pre-made cookie dough. Recipes up to runner. The ingredients are out and open. You guys seen that? You can see that in the thing. They're not pre-measured. I have enough material. Preheated oven. Preheated tray. No edit. Oh shit, what the hell happened? The website tweaked out. Show the bottom of cookies brown. It's broken in half to show it's cooked internally. I picked up the cookie. It was semi-structurally sound. Fermented cookie must not completely break apart as a result. It didn't completely break apart as a result. It stood in its form. Okay, we may have one, chat. Chat, we may have one. It stayed in its form until I ripped it apart, and that's when it fell apart. I would argue that, so I got a 1055, that's not too bad. I'd say we gotta run. What do you guys think? It stayed in one piece when I pulled it off. It's just when I tore it, it lost its integrity. But that's not what the rules don't specify that. Definitely very oily. So we're gonna cut that in half next round. But, my opinion, I'd say it counts. We got a 1055. Hey, we're in the top. Let me look. We're in the top 5. That makes us in the top 5. So, I'd say that's pretty poggers. Okay. Let's transfer these cookies over. To the plate of shame. And let's try it again. Alright, they're starting to break apart, but I'm also not really trying to grab them. But that one's stuck to the thing. Look at all the moisture. Definitely way too much oil. Alright, we're not even going to try to lift them up normally. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, I just thought of what to do with this plate, chat. With all the crumblies, I should get some ice cream. Some vanilla ice cream or Neapolitan ice cream, and I should fucking crumble that shit on top. Oh, that sounds so fucking good. I just had a fucking brilliant idea, chat. What do you think? Yay? That sounds so fucking good. Wait, what Dippin' Dots do I have from the video left over? Icy, sherbet, birthday cake, and banana split. Never mind. Which I gotta get that video working on. Alright, let's put the plate of shame back. Alright. New strategery. Get the paper. I think we're going to give it one more final crack. Alright. Applesauce. Everything else. Alright, let's do one more, and then we'll see what we're feeling after. Smaller cookie. Smaller ball. Smaller ball. Smaller ball. I gotta remember to do a smaller ball. Alright. Everything's up and ready and at 'em. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Bam. Sugar. Quarter cup of brown sugar. I'm just gonna eyeball it. There. Salt. There. I think I added too much. I added too much salt. That's fine. There we go. Then a baking soda, egg. Come on, twisty guy. Okay, I ended up putting all of that in there, but that's fine. Alright, we need to do half a cup. It's a little... Alright, there we go. There's a little extra in there. Vanilla. We're just going to add a splash of that. We're going to eyeball that, and chocolate chips. That, and then mix. Alright, there we go, there we go. Alright, boom. Now take cookie. Okay. Very sticky. Which I think is for the best. It's a little stickier. Four. Alright. Whoa. Alright. We got a bunch more dough in the whisk. Come on. It's 8. I need 4 more. It's not coming undone. Oh shit, my timer wasn't set right. Oh well. I think this run is not gonna work because I don't think I have enough now. Alright. I don't end up making enough. I think we added less applesauce this time. Alright. This run is dead. I'm gonna add it in anyways, just to see if my theory was right. You feel me? I think that's the plan. Alright, so, definitely stickier. So I think I'm gonna leave the oil at the same amount, but add the whole cup of applesauce. I feel like that makes sense, you know, chat? I think that makes sense. They're staying to form better, albeit expanding. Yeah, cause see, we left a lot more applesauce in it than we do previously. So we'll do half a thing of oil, and we'll do more of that. Clean up as best as I can around this place. Let that set for a little bit. But this is very fun. It took a minute to get set up and get all the ingredients, but I do miss some IRL baking, and this is a good excuse that's not a botched baking to do it, because I want to save live botch bakings for special events like anniversaries and sub goals. Like when we hit 500 subs, we might be doing a botch baking live. Who knows? Excuse me. But, yeah. The pile of shame! The pile of shame. The pile of shame is real. I am currently working on the Dippin' Dots video. Still, I got a little bit of editing into yesterday. But I got stung, and then I kind of got not in the mood for it, editing. So, yeah. Though I do have a video for this week, so I'm not as in big of a rush. Which also, again, you guys seem to love the ranking every Luigi's Mansion. You guys seem to be loving that video, so that's pretty awesome. Make sure you can eat those Dippin' Dots soon. Oh, they're done. The video's recorded. The video's already recorded. These are the leftovers, the extras. And they stayed over in the freezer overnight. They're basically a mound. Some of them are. But I left them in the the dry ice overnight. But, I mean, the video's done, so that's what matters. Push come to shove, I'll throw them in the semen tank. That's got to stay cold enough to where it won't bother them, but I don't really care since the extras that are left over are either gone or they're not really ones I care that much about, like the sherbet one. I'll just eat fucking sherbet, I don't care. But, yeah. Alright, that cooked a lot faster. Now these are fucking cookies. These are cookies. Okay, they're a little soft. But I think I'm gonna let them cool. So let them cool, they're cookies. Let's see if they meet the specs. This one barely doesn't. This one does. Okay, that one doesn't. That one does. That one does. Does. So most of those, these ones do. These ones meet, all but this one and this one meet the criteria. And I could have spread them out, but I really couldn't move them around much. So, I feel like adding in the applesauce will help, but I gotta let them cool now. But I think we'll do one more after this batch. Really try. I mean, we got these little turdlets here. But I think that's the plan. Yo, what's up? It's been cookie time for like an hour. I think the next batch might be the last one, but I have a good feeling next batch, we add in all the applesauce, it'll make it nice and good, and then we'll have enough, which actually I need to grab an applesauce for the next run. I'll get to cleaning the dishes. Bam. Alright, another one done. Need to get the bowls clean so we can do our next try. Alright. Shabammy. At least we've got one run that I think can go on the board, the 1055. At least I can get my name on the board for it. But alright. Now I just need to clean the bowl. This bowl is needing a lot more than the normal. It is so fucking sticky. God damn it. The nice thing with it being oily is it wouldn't stick. It would just all come off easy. Which, hey, Ember, would you want to do, instead of SMO, Sunday, would you want to try to see if we can get with, Tyler, if he's still in the chat? Maybe we could do, Minecraft Bingo? It'd be something different. Maybe we can even get someone else in and we could do teams. I'd really like to try a team bingo thing. I'd be totally down for that. We could do some team bingos. It'd be something we could all stream easily. Because I think you could stream it, I could stream, and then they could tune into all the POVs. You know? It'd be something kind of fun. I don't know who else streams in the, or does Goblin have Minecraft? Because if we could get Goblin, then we could do 2 teams, and you could see everyone's POV if he was down. But at least the three-way tie would be really fun to see. I do want to do, since our internets are good, it would be fun to do it in the same world again, just so that we can saboteur. It's not bad. Okay. Got the bowl back. Oh, it stayed together perfectly well. Oh, it's not very... It's a little doughy on the inside. Not bad. Alright, time to add it to the pile of shame. This one's still not fully cooked, or like, fully set out, but I want to get the next run cooking. Yeah, they're definitely not cooled off, but I want to get the next run underway. Alright, the plate has grown. The plate of discarded cookies. The plate of shame. But, yeah. Should we do Minecraft Bingo or Lockout? I say bingo since we're all not that great at Minecraft. I wonder if they made a Mario Party like bingo. That would be really fun. Alright. We got everything here. We got the applesauce this time. Alright. Final run. Let's see, double flour, sugar, everything else. Half a cup, leave the oil the same, but add all of the other ingredients. Alright. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready for it to get a better than a 1050? Hopefully. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! sugar. We're going to eyeball the brown sugar. Salt. We want baking powder. Baking soda, egg. We want the entirety of this. Egg, butter, oil. Okay. Alright, vanilla. Do tiny little dabble in it. And then some chocolate chips. Alright, now we stir. Alright. Okay, they're a little stickier than I was hoping for them to be. Okay. It's going better so far. Going better so far. Alright. Alright, I think I can scrape another one out and we should be good. I'm just worried that they might be a wee bit small. Alright, let me add a little bit on there. Alright, let's scrape a little off to there. 2, 4, 6. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Shit, I need one more. I can get one more out for sure. We can get one more. Two, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Alright. I guess let's run this. And we'll see. Alright, let's see if that's large enough. Batter definitely tastes better. My whole cooking part took the time it took him to bake the entire thing. I guess this is a lot harder than I thought. Though I feel like I could get a sub 6 if I tried hard enough. for sure. And if I have more space, that would be also great. Alright, I'm gonna have to go run and get towels. They look like they'll be good. I'm gonna run and get paper towels. Alright, let's check them. Still need more time. They're definitely expanding, so that gives me hope. Alright, this is definitely the last run, chat. I've made enough messes to clean up. But I definitely think the oil is better than the butter would be. I did get a bunch of butter. But, for sure, I believe in Steve, all the way, keep on dancing, all the way, keep going, it's a simple challenge, I just have to look like that. All we need is a little speed. Oh, little potato man, you were always my favorite. They're starting to rise like biscuits. That's what they truly are. Starting to rise like a biscuit would. Did I add too much flour? That could be a problem. Could definitely be the problem. Too much flour. Nugget? Biscuit? Ah, I see. These would be more like shortcake biscuits. Alright, I'm gonna pull them out. $9.07. I don't think they cut it. I don't think they made the cut. Nope. Fuck. Shit. Alright, so chat, today we have one potential run that could be on it. Unfortunately, I think that's all she wrote. Now I've got a mess to clean and a video to edit. Yeah. I would say that's it. Ooh. Definitely fun. Definitely fun. I'd do this again if I get an opportunity to do this again. Now it's clean. I got a bunch of snacks. It's mostly just a crumbling pile. I don't know how much you can call this a bunch of snack. It's interesting. I'll make something out of it. It won't go to waste. Push come to shove, I've got cow treats for a while. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully I can get this submitted in and I can be the bottom of the video board. Maybe it's like a barrier. You gotta beat my 1055. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. With that, I'll do. Adios.